Hola mis amigos, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Espero que estén increíbles, que sus días vayan muy bien y que ustedes están haciendo las cosas que les hacen feliz. Hoy voy a hablar sobre algo que es muy importante hoy en día, muy importante, y hay millones, o tal vez más, tal vez miles de millones de personas alrededor del mundo que están viviendo con ansiedad. Yo fui uno de ellos, hoy en día no lo soy. Así que voy a hablar sobre las cosas que he aprendido en este viaje muy largo. Voy a hablar en inglés intermedio, pero porque es un tema bien importante, voy a poner subtítulos en inglés y en español. Así que si necesitan los subtítulos en español para entenderlo bien, si tienes esa cosa en tu vida y quieres superarlo, recomiendo que uses subtítulos que necesitas para entender bien, porque he aprendido esas cosas de la manera difícil, con dolor, ¿ok? Es sabiduría, no es todo mío. He aprendido de personas mucho más inteligentes que yo. Empecemos. All right, my friends, I have been thinking about this video for a long time, okay? Today, I am going to talk about how to deal with anxiety, okay? Things that I have done to get better, what I have learned in this long journey, okay? I'm going to be very truthful with you guys, and I'm going to be truthful with you guys because I know how hard it is, okay? I have been there. I have felt alone, totally alone in a house full of people, okay? And when you have anxiety, your brain is on high alert, okay? Everything is danger. Todo es peligroso. Cosas, things that are not dangerous, your brain thinks they are, okay? So you're always on edge, all right? Now this is terrible. This is terrible, but it is so common hoy en día, okay? Now first, why? Why is it common today? It's common today because people are not living the way that people were created or evolved to live, okay? People are not supposed to sit in an office building and stare at a computer screen all day, all right? If that's your job and you're working to support your family, I am not insulting you, okay? I am not saying that that's a bad job. It's good. It's good, but our brains are not designed like that, okay? Our brains are not designed to stare at TVs all day, to stare at our phones all day, okay? Humans are supposed to have a purpose, okay? Un porqué vivir, all right? Now in the past, thousands, millions of years ago, our reason to live was to survive, okay? To survive, to hunt food, to find water, okay? We had a purpose. Every day, humans were working just to survive, okay? So our brains did not have time for anxiety, okay? When we saw a tiger, our brains got scared, okay? But we ran away or we fought. And then after, our brains went back down to normal because we had to think about surviving again. We had to think about food, okay? Now, hoy en día, for most people on Earth, life is pretty easy, okay? Even the people who do not have a lot of money, they have food, they have somewhere to live, they have water, okay? And they are not thinking about surviving, okay? So our brains, they have too much free time so they can think about things that are not true, okay? And then there are other problems too. In the media, okay, news, noticias, they are pushing fear, okay? Miedo, fear. So if you are listening to the TV, the radio, for a lot of time, you are listening and absorbing, consuming bad things, okay? You're consuming fear, all right? And it's coming from everywhere. It comes from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, okay? That's why it's important that you watch good things that you can learn from, okay? I try to make content that you can learn from, learn good things about life, learn English, okay? This kind of content, it helps your brain from anxiety because you are not thinking about the bad things that can happen, okay? You are thinking, what does that word mean in English? You're translating, okay? Your brain is working, all right? So the reason is because most people hoy en día do not have a purpose, okay? The main thing that I think we need to do is to find a purpose, okay? To find a purpose. Now that can be difficult. And we'll get there a little bit later, okay? An analogy that I like to use about how to beat anxiety is to think of anxiety as a wolf, okay? As a big mean wolf, okay? This is the wolf of anxiety, all right? But there's also another wolf inside of you, okay? This is the good wolf, okay? This is the wolf of courage, confidence, okay? Happiness and success. So you've got the good wolf of courage, happiness, health, success, confidence. And then you've got the bad wolf of anxiety, of fear, of doubt, of depression, okay? Now, there's a old saying, un proverbio, okay? I don't know who said it, but it says, there are two wolves inside you. There's a good one, there's a good wolf, and a bad wolf, okay? A wolf that is the force of good, and a wolf that is the force of evil. And in this proverb, the young child asked his grandfather, well, how do we know which wolf is going to win, okay? So, what do you think? How do we know which wolf is going to win, okay? It's up to you. It is your decision. It is my decision. Which wolf is going to win? The wolf that is going to win is the wolf that you give more food, okay? The wolf that you give the food to. Okay, you have to feed the good wolf so that he can fight the bad wolf, okay? So, the problem is that most people who have anxiety or depression or problems like that, they are giving food to the bad wolf, okay? They are watching the news, okay? They are reading articles on Facebook about negative things, okay? They have negative friends who talk bad, okay? They sit around and watch movies that are filled with sex, violence, drugs, okay? All of these negative things are feeding the bad wolf, okay? So the bad wolf is growing. The good guy can't beat him, okay? The good guy cannot beat him. So we have to give food to feed the good wolf, all right? It is very important that we feed the good wolf. How do we feed the good wolf? Okay, so the biggest thing that we can do to feed the wolf is to find our purpose in life, okay? And when you find your purpose, this wolf, he's like on steroids, okay? If you know your purpose and you're working towards it every day, this wolf is gonna win. This wolf is going to kill that wolf, okay? He's going to kill him because your purpose makes this wolf very strong, okay? But you have to start somewhere, okay? When I was dealing with anxiety, the thought of knowing what my purpose is, ni tenía idea, okay? I had no idea. What do I do? All right? At that point, I had no idea what to do. So you have to start somewhere. You have to start giving good food to the good wolf, okay? So how did I start? I started riding my bicycle, okay, around my city, listening to podcasts, okay? So my mind was thinking about the podcast. My mind was thinking about where I'm going, all right? And that gave this wolf a little break, okay? It gave him a little break not to have to fight this guy, okay? I hope you guys are following me, okay? This is important stuff. So I learned two things from a very brilliant man, okay? A man named Charles Linden. Charles Linden has cured thousands and thousands and thousands of people from anxiety, okay? If you type in YouTube Charles Linden, you will find some good videos, and maybe they have Spanish subtitles, or maybe type in Charles Linden Espanol, okay? But Charles Linden is a great man. He has saved people's lives. But I learned from him that there are two different things that you need to beat anxiety: diversion and distraction. Okay, so what I learned from Charles is that there are two different tools that we need. 2 different tools that we need to defeat anxiety. Distraction and diversion. Distraction is things that distract us, okay? This video would probably be a good distraction, okay? Because you're thinking about what I am saying. Maybe you're thinking, oh, tiene razón. Or maybe you're thinking, oh, no sabe lo que dice. But either way, you are thinking about it, okay? You are thinking about what I am saying and not about the bad wolf, okay? That's a distraction. Distractions, they take your attention, all right? So a good book can be a distraction, okay? Shout out to Mr. Salas. Yes, I bought his book. I'm gonna make a video about it one day. A distraction could be going to the gym, working out, okay? Going for a run and listening to an interesting podcast. Okay, these are distractions. These are things that let your mind take a break, okay? They help you not to think about the bad wolf or the anxiety, okay? And then we have diversions, okay? A diversion is different, okay? A distraction just takes your attention, okay? You put your attention on it. Good movie can be a distraction, okay? A TV show could be a distraction. But a diversion is when you take your creative energy and put it somewhere else, okay? Diversion. Look at this. This is my notebook that I've used for my videos when I was making my course, okay? See all this? This is my creative power, okay? I'm diverting it. I'm taking it away from the bad wolf. I'm putting it over here. This is me feeding the good wolf, okay? Look at how many hours I've spent doing this stuff, okay? And this is one of 10, 20 notebooks, okay? So you have to take your creative energy and put it into other things, okay? Some examples of creative things you can do. You can make a website, make a blog, make YouTube videos, photography, okay? Film videos, make movies. Be creative. Art is a great one for some people. Some people draw and they find peace, okay? These things are diversions, all right? Because if you are dealing with anxiety, that is energy inside of you, okay? It is energy that is inside of you and it can't get out, all right? Energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can only be put in a different place, okay? So all that energy that's sitting inside of you, making you feel crazy, okay? All that energy, you got to get that out and put it into creative things, okay? Now, I cannot tell you what your good diversion will be. You know. When I was a kid, I loved to draw. I loved to cook. I loved to create this. I love to make this. Maybe you are really good with your hands and you like to build. Okay, maybe you build bird houses, or maybe you play instrument beautifully. Maybe you play piano beautifully. Okay, these are creative things. These are the things that are diversions, and these are the things that we need to put all of our attention into, okay? When you do your creative things, you are feeding the good wolf, okay? You're feeding the good wolf. Now, these things are all great diversions, and that's where you need to start, okay? Think of some distractions, think of some diversions. And then you need to try and fill up your day, llenar tu día, okay? Fill up your day with as much of these things as you can, because anxiety loves it. It loves it when you sit and you think and you worry, okay? That's what this wolf's name is anxiety, okay? That's what he wants you to do. This wolf's name is courage, okay? And courage, he wants you to go out into the world and contribute, okay? Give good things to the world, all right? Courage wants you to go work out. Courage wants you to play your instruments. Courage wants you to do your art. Courage wants you to create content. Courage wants you to be happy and successful, okay? Anxiety, este cabrón acá, he wants you to sit and be scared, okay? That's what this este perro quiere, okay? You need to fill up your day with as much of these two types of things as you can, distractions and diversions, okay? But just know, diversions are more powerful. Okay, now, finding your purpose. When you find your purpose, the battle is already won. Ya ganaste, okay? It takes time. It takes time, but when you find your purpose, just know you got this, okay? You got this. You're going to win. So, how to find your purpose. You need to think about which things come easy to you in life, okay? ¿Cuál cosas son fáciles para ti y cuál cosas tú puedes hacer mejor que lo demás, okay? What are some things that come naturally to you? What are some things that you do better than other people, okay? Now, only you can know this. Only you can know this, all right? Maybe you have a beautiful voice. I do not have a beautiful voice when I try to sing, okay? Maybe you can sing. That's a gift. That's a natural gift, okay? If you can sing, you need to go and find people who play instruments, try and make a band, try and make beautiful music for the world, okay? Things like that. Or you could teach other people how to sing, okay? If you are an artist, I know some of you guys are artists. Some of you guys have shown me your drawings and they're great. If you are an artist, you need to make beautiful art. Show it to the world, start to sell it for money, okay? Or go meet other artists, find somebody who you can collaborate with, okay? Or make YouTube videos. Make YouTube videos, tutorials, showing people how to draw, how to paint, okay? And another way you will know when you found your purpose is if you are helping people, okay? Because our purpose in this world is to help other people, okay? We are here to help people, to spread love, okay? Not hate. We're here to spread love and to help others, okay? Now that's why I am making this video. This is my purpose. I know my purpose, okay? My purpose is to help you guys, okay? Now, that's why I help you guys with English, because it's my purpose to help. But if English was my only purpose, I would always make videos, you know, verbs, this kind of noun, grammar, okay, like everybody else does. I would do that if that was my purpose. But I feel like my purpose is to help with English, but also to help with life, okay? Because I was hurt. I was so hurt, all right? In my heart, there was hurt. There was anger, pain, hatred, okay? I was hurt. Now I'm happy. Now I do things every day that I love. I help people, okay? I hope that this video can help somebody. If one person is listening to me right now and feels in their heart, wow, I understand what he's saying, I needed to hear this, then I know that I'm doing my purpose right now, okay? Maybe for some of you, it's just an interesting video in English, okay? And that's great for me because I'm still helping, all right? But if I could touch one person and give them these tools to make their lives better, that's my purpose. That fills me with joy, okay? Because I know that's why I'm here. I'm here to help others, okay? I'm here to help other people. And that's what I feel like my purpose is in life, okay? I want to help as many people as I can. So that's me living my purpose. That gives me great joy. Now, one other thing that I want to say about anxiety is do not talk about your anxiety, okay? Do not tell other people, oh, I feel so anxious today, okay? Oh, my heart is beating so fast today, okay? That's not going to help. That's not going to help. When you say these things, you are speaking them into reality, okay? You are making them true in your own brain. So if you say all the time, I'm anxious, I don't know what to do, I can't beat this, you are feeding este perro de anxiety, okay? But when you say things like, oh, I'm trying hard today to be better than I was yesterday. Today I will be brave. Today I will go out and do this thing that I want to do. That is feeding courage, okay? We need courage. We need to be brave. We need to be confident. We need to love the ones that we love, and we need to help others. So, my friends, try and find your purpose. Think about what you can do to help somebody today, okay? Because when you give good things, you receive good things, okay? So I said you should not be talking about these things. I am talking about them because right now, I'm on the other side of my journey, okay? I've already been through this. I've been through this, okay? Yeah, gané. I won. The thing is, sometimes I still have bad thoughts because I'm human. Sometimes I feel fear of the future, of what could happen, okay? Because I'm human, I'm a man. So I feel these things. But something has been in my heart telling me lately that I need to make this video, okay? That I need to get this information out. That I need to tell somebody watching this, somebody who's watching needs to hear this, okay? So that's why I am talking about it, okay? I am talking about it because I already gave so much food to the courage wolf that I can express myself, okay? I'm not scared to say these things and think, oh, what if they think I'm weak? Who can call me weak, okay? Who could ever call me weak? I know what I have been through. You know, I've been through hell, okay? Infierno, I have lived hell. Some of you guys maybe are living hell right now, all right? We got to get through to the other side. That's why I'm talking about this, all right? Because anxiety, depression, that's hell on earth. That is hell on earth. That is the closest that somebody could get to hell while they're still alive, all right? I've been there. I've been there. I've been on the other side. I don't care what anybody thinks about me, okay? I care what my son thinks about me. I care about what the people I love think about me. I care that they're proud of me. But most importantly, I care what I think about me, okay? That's where you guys got to get, that kind of mindset. Maybe this video was a little bit advanced, okay? So I'll put Intermedio-Avanzado in el título, okay? But like I said, Spanish subtitles, do what you got to do to understand this. I hope that this video can serve somebody, that this video can help somebody. You are not alone. I want to tell you guys, I'll put my email down below. You guys can always reach out to me, okay? Like I said, this is my purpose. This is me living my purpose. If you feel alone, and you feel like you don't have anybody who you could tell these things to, me tienes a mí, okay? Mis amigos, muy queridos, les aprecio un montón, como siempre. Muchísimas gracias por ver y nos vemos pronto.